Welcome to JoShow. I'm at the Rock House.
Welcome to JoShow,
Where
a show dedicated to food, education, travel, new cultures and languages, and family. We're going to travel using our imagination,
I'm going on a hike.
going from place to place, cultures to cultures, and we're going to learn how to cook the different foods, and we're going to learn how to speak different languages,
Welcome to
all
JoShow.
through food.
Today I'm at Cantwell Falls.
Welcome to JoShow.
About 7 miles away from the Rock House. This is truly amazing. Have a look. Pretty amazing place, huh? Come on back to my kitchen. Let's start to cook.
Welcome to JoShow. Wasn't Hocking Hills great? You gotta go there on a hike with your family. It's really amazing. So, from Hocking Hills, we came back to my kitchen, Joe Kitchen, and we're going to take a trip to Mexico. And if you're in Mexico, you say Mexico. You say that, Mexico. You take the X out. It's silent. So, we're going to Mexico because we're going to make a dish that originated from Mexico. This dish is called quesadilla. It's fun to say. Quesadilla. Starts with a Q. Quesadilla. Hey, very good. So I'm going to show you the ingredients that you need to make this delicious, nutritious, wonderful meal. You need, of course, a stove. Flat iron skillet makes everything taste much better. Do you know what this is? It's a tough word to say. Spatula. We need garlic. Delicious bell peppers. It's full of vitamin C. We've got a red onion and another yellow pepper. We've got some pepper jack cheese, but you can use any cheese you'd like. And some taco seasoning. Olive oil, and tortillas. You could use flour tortillas or corn tortillas, whichever you'd like. Today I'm using flour tortillas. You're gonna need a knife and a cutting board, but you should never cut without an adult, okay? Before we touch any of these foods, what do we need to do with our hands? That's right. We need to wash our hands really good. Because if we have any germs or bacteria on our hands, we touch the food and then we're going to put that food in our mouth. We don't want that. So let me go wash my hands. What we're going to do is we're going to cut the vegetables. And before you cut any vegetables, you need to have an adult. Always. Grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt, brother, sister, cousins, caretakers, anybody that is an adult needs to be with you before you use the knife. But let me show you the techniques that I use. I'm going to take this onion and I'm going to cut the ends off of each side very carefully. I'm going to move those ends off to the side. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the knife and slice the onion vertically, up to the bottom, top to the bottom. Now I'm going to take off this outer shell of the onion, because we don't want to eat that. It's a little plasticky. And now I'm going to cut this onion in half. Again, from the top to the bottom, so vertically. We're going to be very careful with our hands. In fact, we're going to tuck in our fingertips so we don't cut them. Perfect. Now we have two halves. And now what we're going to do is we are going to cut it julienne style, a julienne cut. And I'm going to take our onions, and now we're going to cut them horizontally. little strips. Noticing my fingertips are back, tucked away from the tips of the knife. Whoops. Now this piece we don't need to use, nor this piece. And now for these little peppers, we're going to again cut the very ends off from the top and the bottom. And if you notice, there's a little bit of seeds in the center. So again, I'm going to be very careful with the tips of my fingers. I'm going to take it and stand it upright and cut it from the very top to the bottom. And if I see any seeds in there, I'm just going to take it out and put it with the waste. And now I'm going to cut these peppers into little strips. Always tucking my fingers in, protecting from the knife. Okay, I think we're ready to cook the quesadillas. So we're going to take our cast iron skillet and we're going to turn it to medium heat, about 5 on my oven. And then we're going to take olive oil, which is really healthy for your skin, your blood flow, really good stuff. I use it all the time when I cook. And I'm going to drizzle it around the pan like so. Not too much, but just enough to cover the bottom. I'm going to let that warm up, and I'm going to throw my vegetables, onions and bell peppers, in the frying pan. And I'm going to put a little bit of the taco seasoning in there for flavor. So now our pan is ready. The oil is heated up. I'm going to take our delicious, yummy, colorful vegetables, and I'm going to put them in the frying pan. Listen to that sizzle. There's another tool we could use, a little wooden spoon or what have you. Gonna give it a little bit of stir. I'm gonna add a little bit of taco seasoning, a pinch, maybe 2. Look at that. I'm going to give it one final stir. And now I'm going to remove the vegetables and put it on the plate. Oh, yummy. I wish you could smell this at home. Maybe you could smell it through the phone if you use your imagination.
Start.
Add a little bit more cheese on top. Kind of like making a glue here. Putting the tortilla on top. And if you have a lid for a pot, you can always put it right on top to keep that heat in, to really melt the cheese and cook the vegetables inside that quesadilla. Again, keep that on there for about a minute.
Start.
Okay, now I have a special guest on today's JoShow, all the way from Mexico. My amigo, which means friend in Spanish, Jose. He's gonna come and taste our quesadilla and tell us how it tastes. So, Jose, welcome to JoShow. Thank you so much, JoChef. I am so happy to be on your very first show here at the JoShow. But before I taste your quesadilla, which smells delicioso, no? I want to sing a song. Can I sing you a song? Can I sing you a song, children at home? Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Here we go. Mi amor, José, yo soy muy guapo today, mucho gusto. That's nice to meet you in Espanol. I am from Mexico. I have a friend by the name of Joe. He made me quesadilla. Gracias, señorita. I mean, senor. Because you're a boy. Yeah. Mi amor. Yo soy muy guapo today. Welcome to the JoShow, where he makes your food delicioso. Gracias. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Now let me taste the quesadilla. Delicioso. Thank you so much, Jose, for coming all the way from Mexico City to perform that beautiful song. And thank you so much for loving our quesadillas. We love to cook for our friends and family. Okay, family, thank you so much for coming to my kitchen where we made quesadillas. I hope you had so much fun. Next time, come back. We're going to travel with our imaginations all the way to Thailand. And we're going to make a special dish from Thailand. Thanks for coming. Bye.